In today's episode, I took a look at some setups we discussed over the past few weeks, including that of Pound Swiss Franc, Euro JPY, USD ZAR, and New Zealand Dollar US Dollar. And as always, we take a look at some of the best trades from my Discord trading room. Enjoy. Welcome, guys, to another weekly market review. This week, we're going to be just looking at some charts that we discussed either last week or the week before, and we're just going to look at some of the updates on those trades that we are running. One of them is the Pound Swiss Franc. And just to update you guys, what I am looking for here is a move higher to complete this upwave. But the level I'm looking to get long is a little bit lower, and it is possible that this might have been the last low. But for me, I'm hoping that we make one more move down on the pound pairs, ideally to this 161 Fib retracement, which is also the 113 extension of this last move up. So still sitting on my hands on this one, but still got the same trade idea, and we'll see if we eventually do come lower to give us an opportunity to get into this market to catch the big wave. Next up, Euro Yen, also one we were looking to get short last week. Now, I personally didn't get short yet, but the idea is still the same. After this massive bullish run, we had this distribution, looks like a bit of a head and shoulders pattern even, and then we broke down. So I'm still looking for any sort of corrective price action. To take this market lower one more time to complete a bigger corrective pattern on this one. So ideally, if we can get up to this broken trend line or neckline, we'll get also up to this bit of an order block level. And ideally, they will find some price action to take this market lower one more time. Next up, USD ZAR. We also covered last week. I think this was one that Karabu submitted. And we were looking for longs on this pair, and we had a bit of an opportunity with this flip zone there early in the week, and then the market just broke higher. Potentially we can still form another leg higher, so I will again just monitor this for a corrective pattern back to this level, and if there we find some price action, then I will be looking to take this market higher, maybe one more push higher. New Zealand Dollar US Dollar, another one we covered a couple of weeks ago, and one of the levels I noted that week was these highs that we could clear, and as soon as the market actually cleared these highs, we had the big drop last week. Now, if you're not in this, I do expect we can still have some more downside, but we're going to again have to wait for some corrective price action, and hopefully we can take this market lower. I ultimately believe that we're going to come lower to clear these lows and maybe even fill in this void all the way down to this level over here. There's still a lot of downside on this New Zealand Dollar US Dollar, so one we'll be watching in the trading room.